with John for 3 years now playing the drums. So if you ever want to do something difficult, close your eyes and try and play the drums. Or just try and play the drums. Yeah. All right?
Go down and get me that chair. Hurry up.
All you
Welcome to the AJ and Hermie Show! Today we're going to show you different styles of music. Funk, jazz and blues, reggae, joke section. You want to hear one? Yeah. Oh, too bad I don't have any. And then we're going to do rock. And then we're going to do Latin. And then country western. Yeehaw! So here we go with funk.
okay.
Now we're going to do jazz and blues.
Okay, good luck, John.
How did the beaver go online?
I don't know.
He logged on.
Oh!
What lights did Noah use on his ark?
I don't know.
Floodlights.
Oh!
And that concludes our joke section.
I made one in every song so far. How do you like that?
Not cool.
I'm sorry. I will practice.
Good boy.
I'm going to do that tonight. It's on my list of things to do.
Okay. Now, we are going to show you Latin, and whenever Latin stops, everybody has to say a Spanish word.
No profanity.
Or copy along with me. I'm saying arriba.
Arriba! Arriba! Come on!
Arriba!
Yeah! How come you guys said sandwich? I want to know, AJ, this is Mr. Bradley, I want to know why when we did the Spanish Latin music that the two guys to my left kept yelling out the Taco Bell menu instead of Spanish, real Spanish terms. That would be Gunning and Richline. Right. No answer for that one?
Yes.
Tell them about how you had to learn.
Well, I learned right here. Okay. So,
See, look. It has calluses on it because you have to like rub it on.
John Ernie, he used to play these songs for me, and I would hear it, and then I would recite that back.
It's really neat. It was extremely challenging, which is cool. You always want to be challenged. If not, then you're just going to sit on a chair your whole life. But what happened is we got acclimated to what was going, so now we could actually just talk. I could just go, watch, I'll have him play a beat. Dot, dot. Cool. So we got to a point right now where I could actually just sing a beat. So if anything I can think of in my mind, or if anybody can think of a beat, they can sing it to him, and he'll be able to calculate and put it together in his mind and articulate it, which is really cool. And again, that was a challenge because, you know, you go conventionally and you're taught to read music or to, you know, play, you know, but to coordinate when your foot hits without your right hand or, you know, your left hand, and what happens at what time, and to coordinate all that, it was challenging. And AJ just has, you know, such a will and such a drive to not pay attention to obstacles, but just to, you know, blow right through them and see them as a challenge and make it fun. And it's his attitude, I would really say that is just amazing. It's always upbeat and really positive. No room for negativity, you know, which would just take away from his energy, and, you know, that would be a terrible thing. And it's something that I've learned every week. I learn more from this young man than anything, and it's just it's a great thing. And you know, everybody needs to find something in their life that they can learn from. And you know, he shows, you know, people like just how to be positive and just really dig in and you know, go after, you know, challenges and not be afraid of them. Did I say that wrong?
Nope.
Was my mouth just babbling?
Kind of.
John, in all seriousness, though, I'm AJ's mom, and I think it takes a very special bond. I mean, when I first came to the drum shop, looking for something for him, you first gave me the tie, I think it was. And when we showed up that first day, I think Todd was really nervous about it, and you jumped right in.
Well, he forgot deodorant that day. So, you know, that was the whole thing there.
And, I mean, we didn't know what we were going to do. I just, you know, I knew that he could figure it out, and you could figure it out. And I think the most challenging part was he was only 5.
Mm-hmm.
So he was so tiny to be around the drums and figuring out, you know, and looking at this now, looking back, it was a process of everything, you know. I remember at one point we were looking through Braille paper. Remember that?
We
we're
did
like,
the rubber foam thing.
yeah, and we're like, oh gosh, that wasn't going to work.
Yeah.
But the bond that you two share is something special. I don't think, you know, that you're both very funny, easygoing people, and I don't think had that not been, you know, you have to find a bond with somebody in life. It could be your parents, your siblings, your friends, teachers, whatever, coaches, and you know that makes a huge difference. It really does.
Also, the fact that he is an extremely positive individual. He doesn't let anything negative affect him, and that is his glue that makes him, you know, very likable and very, you know, just everybody wants to be around the age of. It's just his attitude is great.
It's fun.
And it's funny. And you've got to be afraid of challenges. And we shouldn't be afraid challenges, no matter what it is. You know, a lot of us, you know, a lot of everybody here you guys are going to be, and girls, are going to be having new challenges, you know, the day you step out of this school. You know, life begins, and it's just like, do not be afraid of it. You know, embrace it, run into it, take all that you can. Don't steal it, but you know, give it back someday. You know, just don't be afraid of challenges, because then you're just limiting yourself, and you never want to be limited, ever, ever, ever.
Question?
Yeah. AJ, what's your favorite sport, hobby, whatever?
Probably baseball, wrestling, football. I have a lot of favorite sports.
AJ, I hear you're good at Madden. So.
What?
I hear you play video games. What's your favorite video game?
Probably football or baseball. No, college football 13,
On the
or
Xbox?
yeah, on the Xbox, or Major League Baseball 2K12 on the Wii.
Okay. Keep reading.
Favorite song?
Free Falling by Tom Petty.
Can we hear it?
I don't know.
Some guy is really...
If John wants to.
I'm going to just really wreck this, okay? Yeah, just pretend I fell on my head and I had a severe concussion.
Okay.
Ready? 1, 2, ready? Let you count, right? Someday when he gets a real guitarist and a bass player, it's going to be great. He doesn't know yet.
You can see us on World Tour at Hopewell Elementary School or South Florida Golf Course, June 7th.
Anybody have any other questions? Anybody?
Did you ever think about like expanding his drum set, like making it big?
Oh, me?
Like this was more directed to
Yeah, but you know what? At 8 o'clock in the morning, I'm not expanding anything. And like if somebody's schlepping my gear, it's like, oh, bring it all. I want that and that. And, oh, I want the little belly things too. Yeah.
He has his own drum set in his room. That's a full set.
Oh Lord.
And I think you added, it slowly added pieces and pieces. You don't want to be so overwhelmed by it. So.
Yeah, I'm lazy. Like extremely lazy. I like to do the least amount. So that was the least amount. So there's no drum here. Whoops, sorry, I forgot that one too today. Didn't fit in the car. Want to tell other stories, Jake? I mean, hey,
Jake?
Oh.
No.
Huh?
But I'd like to thank Hermie for being here with all my drums.
Yay!
I like this opportunity to work with AJ. It was definitely eye-opening, and it's cool. And I know his name because it's on his shirt and on his pants, in case he forgets it. Oh,
And I'd like to thank my dad for setting this whole thing up.
yeah. big. And I didn't get fired today.
Yay!
No bad words in school. I'm proud of myself.